What's going on, everybody? I'm Kevin from Cigar Prop, and we're back at it with another quick review of another Needone humidor, and I am, just like all the others, giving this one away, so stay tuned to the end. This is their 23-liter, holds about 150 cigars, and at the $150, $159.99 price point, this is perfect for the average cigar connoisseur, consumer that's just getting in to the industry, because at $159 holds 150 cigars. This is about the same price and the same size as a desktop humidor, except you don't have any of the issues that you do with desktop humidors. They're a pain to season. You're constantly having to recharge the bovedas. There's cigars on the bottom. You lose track of which cigars you have, and you don't have any of those issues when you have a thermoelectric unit like this one. Remember, on the thermoelectric units, there is a sweet spot. These need to be in an ambient environment of 64 to 76 degrees. Below that, above that, they don't perform as well as they should. So if you're up north, don't put this in your basement in the wintertime. If you're here in Florida, don't put this in a man cave that's not air conditioned in the summertime. This really needs to be in a climate controlled area for the Peltier device. That's what makes thermoelectric humidors work so well. And that's what that environment makes those work optimally. We'll start off push button right here on the glass. You can do up, down, up, down. There is a light, but it is what it is. If you know me, you know I've done quite a few unboxings on different thermoelectric humidors. Nobody's ever put a really good light on there. When you open it up, you've got 3 trays. Now, you do have to open this past 90 to get the drawers out. It would be nice, if this is in a tucked in, cramped area. Just remember, you're going to have to open it. They don't come out at 90. You got to come past 90. Some people, that's not a big deal, so it's not a game changer if it doesn't do that. You do have a big drawer or a big cavity along with your 2 shelves. It does come with a container for distilled water. Just throw this away. When you get this unit, whether you win this one or you buy this one, open it up. If it smells, this one does not. A good cleaning with baking soda and water, let it run for a day or 2. That smell will be gone. Put your cigars in here. Close, no boveda, no nothing. Close the door. Don't even plug it in. 2 weeks. Just let it sit 2 weeks running. It does have an electronic hygrometer here. I suggest running a backup one as well. At the end of the 2 weeks, see how things are going. See how the temperature is doing. Here in Florida, in my cigar lounge, I would never plug this in. I have big compressor-style units here. These haven't been plugged in 2 years because it's just, I keep this at a good ambient temperature of about 70 degrees, and these are thick. This is a double pane glass. Look how thick this glass door is. Look how thick these walls are. This unit is built solid, super thick. Whatever temperature it's holding inside there, it's like a refrigerator. It's going to be well insulated. So give it about 2 weeks before you plug it in, and then go from there. See what your temperature is doing. See what your humidity is doing. And then add some boveda if you want. Add the beans. Add whatever your humidification preference is. Go ahead and add that after 2 weeks. And then, then just go from there. A lot of people over-season their humidors, and then it's a nightmare. I've been through it to get these back down, to get your cigars back down. So it's easier to add humidity than it is to take it out. Another thing I like about this humidor, unlike some smaller ones, there's actually a large cavity underneath here to store boxes. That's usually not the case with a 150 count thermoelectric humidor from other manufacturers. And that's definitely not the case with a 150 count desktop humidor. You're not putting 150 cigars in it and then putting boxes in it as well. These are just a couple of standard issue Camacho boxes that I had lying around. I just wanted to see what fit in there. So 2 of these fit in there quite nice, and you can still move the drawers out. Just like the last one, just like all of these humidors, you got to be careful with these trays if you're storing loose cigars. It does have a little bit of a riser there in the back to keep them from rolling backwards. But as you're pulling them out, there's nothing to keep the cigars from rolling out or off to the side. One day someone will build one of these trays with some sides on there and make it a lot better. But this is a great unit. Like I said, at $159, there's not a whole lot to say about it. It's just durable. It's solid. It has a long cord. I've got an extension cord plugged in it because I don't have a cord handy right here. But turning it around, there is a screen for the the fan inside. It does have a fan that's pretty centrally mounted that keeps that air circulation going. If you remember, I said don't plug these in. The air circulation in a smaller 150 count humidor, not as important as larger humidors. You're not going to keep, a ton of cigars in here. Yeah, 150 is a lot, but if you see, you're not going to be able to pack them in here so tight to where natural air movement is not going to be able to get around them. And if you're like me, you're in your humidors daily. So just the act of coming in, opening up the glass, because this is, as you can see, I actually got to put some pressure on that door to open it up. So as you're doing that, you're actually going to be sucking some of that air out. And then when you close it, you're going to be pushing air in. So you're going to be getting a little bit of airflow there. But I love the sound of the doors. Just solid. Solid unit, Needone. They've been a great partners of ours over the last few months or so. If you follow me on any of the social medias, you'll know that we've given quite a few of these away with Needone. Not this one in particular, some of the other ones. So definitely check out Needone. There'll be a link in the video description wherever you're watching this. If you want to visit their website, their Amazon store, whatever. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. How do you win this humidor? So my good buddy Cigar Show Tim, good friend of mine, great cigar content creator, is having a giveaway on his YouTube channel. So you have to look up Cigar Show Tim. It's the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. Hopefully he's up past 2,000, well past 2,000 by now. All you have to do is go to that video, watch it. It's a short video. Follow the directions. He's going to pick a winner. I'm going to ship this to you. That's it. Make sure you're following Needone on Instagram. Make sure you're following Cigar Prop on Instagram. Hopefully, we'll do another run. We just gave away 3 units with a promotion we did with them. No purchase necessary to enter. So hopefully we will be doing many more of those and giving many more of these units away. So you won't know unless you're following us. So make sure you head over to Cigar Show Tim on YouTube. So no matter what platform you're watching this on, you gotta go to his YouTube channel. Watch that 2,000 subscriber giveaway video. Follow the directions. Get in and win this amazing humidor. If you don't win, pick one up. $159. You can't go wrong. It really is a fantastic unit.